have just been tuned into the streets session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Yes. Hope you guys enjoying the show right now. You're all locked in. You know the vibes, Wolfem, the street session with your boy Firahs and MK. Obviously, MK today is going to be controlling the camera works. You know how he does. You're going to say hi before you get busy on the cameras to the man there, man. So we're not going to get no Joe today. I ain't waiting for him. So I can't. We're live. So obviously, hope you guys are enjoying the Tuesday night so far. Or Tuesday evening, should I say. It's now about 6:47 and we do have a special guest in the building. Now this guest right here is quite special because I've never actually interviewed somebody that I know before I interview them. It's normally I interview somebody I don't know. But this one's quite interesting because if you remember, we've told the story before here on the radio. We're going back to like 2011, 2010 times. Years ago. Yeah, Max on now. Yeah, years ago. And I used to own a company called, well, I thought I owned it, but that's a story for another day. I own a company called Sleep Production, and then we changed it to Sleeco Productions. So two coming with the same thing, right? Sleeco meant innocent entertainment as well. So yeah, you could do the maths on that one. But we now have here one of my favorite lyricists, one of the fastest creatives when it comes to bars, I believe, within the UK. We have Revo, or as you can find him as sometimes on the stream planet, Revo The Artist. Yeah. Now Revo, man, like I can't even lie. I'm really excited to talk to you today. I've been seeing your stuff and what you've been doing recently on social media. So I know you've been active and super active.
Thank you, my bro.
But let's take it back to those times, the 2010s, the 2009s, and what made you get into rap in particular?
In the first place, bro, I could say it's a number of things, to be honest, bro. Yeah. I started rapping when I was in boarding school in Nigeria. That's where it really kicked off, I'll be honest. Okay. If you really want to go back to the earliest. But yeah. I started off there. I came home. I had a few people that had their own studios. And yeah, bro, I just realized that it was something that came naturally to me. And if it comes naturally, it's a God-given gift, then why would you waste that? Why would you not utilize your skill? You know what I mean? So after I realized that was the case, I started going full throttle. You get me? Yeah. And man, obviously, you know what is it about, being in Nigeria at the boarding school at the time that made you look at rap? That's something that you wanted to do? I don't know. You know, like when you're in school, everyone's trying to do things to get notoriety. So we formed a little rap group. It was 2 guys, 2 girls. What was it called? Bro, don't even ask me. I had the maddest rap name. You know, it was Revo The Artist. It used to be D.A. Revolutionary King when I started. I remember. Yeah, bro. So back then, it was just a thing where we just trying to get some notoriety. And then I realized that, it wasn't difficult. People were saying, it's really hard to rap. And I was like, no, it's not. And when it kind of like we did a few songs together, not really like proper recording like on our phones, and we just managed to get somewhere with it. So when I came back, escaping Africa, come on. I literally escaped the boarding school, came back, Madagascar, and and bro, I arrived and I just didn't want to stop. Bro, that's how I came. Do you know what? Like one thing you've known since we met like years ago is way back. Your lyrics and just the way you're able to deliver them, and even your creativity when it comes to writing your music. It's always been something that I've admired. Now, from a young age, you've had that. So I guess what I want to ask you is, where does that creativity come from? Is that something that you grew up with? Is it like a family thing? Like, you have bars. I feel like even from them days when I'm like, bro, how? Bro, honestly, somebody asked me this a few weeks ago, and I literally was thinking of the answer to say, but when I really want to deep it, there is no thing. You know, like when Tupac says in his song, when I rhyme, I go blind and let the Lord do his thing. I literally hear a beat, I close my eyes, and then words appear. And it just happens to make sense. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, I'll be honest. So you gotta fine tune it, but you know what I mean? You gotta create it. But in all honesty, bro, like I just close my eyes and I just trust that something will come, and it always does.
when it comes to then, do you write before the beat, or do you find the beat and then write?
Exactly, I find the beat then write. I hear the instrumental and I just feel it, and it, you know, like people, I know a lot of rappers say that as well. The beat speaks to you. Yeah. So I will say the beat speaks to me, and then I speak back. You know?
Oh, okay, that's fair. And then obviously, you didn't do music for a long period of time. You kind of came off the scene for a bit.
Yeah.
For people that don't know that, was there a reason for that? Was it because obviously when we met it was college era, so you went into uni, maybe you had things you had to do, or like what was the reasons behind you not doing music for such a long period of time?
In all honesty, I think it's more just discovering who you are as a person.
Right.
Because a lot of the time, you know, you see it all the time. There are a lot of artists that not necessarily, they're just making music for the sake of making music, which is fine. But I like to have a purpose. And I felt like there was no purpose. There was no meaning to what I was doing.
Yeah.
So in addition to that, I was working. I started doing really good outside of the music. Yeah. And then I got promoted. I progressed, team leader, blah, blah, blah. Slowly the music started dying because the other thing was thriving in that sense.
Yeah, I get that.
And it came to a realization more recently that if I don't do this now, that will be my life. That will be my full-time career. So if I got to give it my all now, so I can never have no regrets about that, to say I gave it everything I got, you know?
And you know what? I feel like that's a testament to a lot of people that are in 9-to-5s, and, you know, a lot of people get lost in that.
Yeah.
A lot of people believe this is who I am and this is all I can, you know, give to this world. You know, people say you only live once, and
YOLO.
I was literally about to be like, no Drake, but but people do say you only live once, and you know, when it comes to it, because I know you're fairly, I don't know how much you follow Christianity, but you know, I've always known you to be like a fairly good Christian, like, well, to an extent. But I mean, like, in terms
as good as
of,
one can be.
Yeah, but I mean, like, in terms, I mean, I'll say like 50%,
50%, yeah, 65, 45.
Yeah. But I mean, like, that's like your culture and your family religion path that you follow, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Did like a part of you ever like pray to God for a better life when you was in a 9-to-5, or was it just like, I just wanted to do something different?
I lost my faith for a long time. That was the thing, and I think the only reason why I'm taking it back on now is I've actually regained it. Obviously, I'm still trying to figure out who I am, and I'm reading my Bible, I'm praying, I'm trying to find my way, but it's a conflict. That was another reason, because it's like a conflict. How am I going to be rapping all of this stuff and then still manage to fit that in with believing in God and having faith? So I'm still trying to figure that out even now. I'm only human, but I'm doing the best I can with what I have available to me, and I think I'm doing all right. So
would you ever do gospel?
Man. I did gospel. I started off as gospel.
Bro, you did.
I started off. I made a song called Eternity. I was like, praise God for eternity.
You did. It's funny because I remember now.
It's all coming back.
Yeah, I remember that, because that's a conversation that we used to have.
Yeah.
And as a Muslim, I never used to understand it. I used to be like,
what's going on?
I don't know about this gospel stuff. I need a doggy style like a prostitute.
Jesus. For those that don't know, those are bars I said when I was 16. Father, forgive me for my sins.
Which is interesting though, because when it comes to gospel, the gospel industry, remember you had Misha from Destiny's Child who went back to gospel.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
she started doing gospel. There's a lot of artists that do gospel and, you know, are trying to gain that kind of same success as they either used to have when they was really popping,
when they were going for it,
or they're trying to reach a level of somebody who's popping. Do you feel like the problem with music today is that people just don't care about real music?
No, it's not that people don't care. I think people definitely care about real music. That's like, you heard like Kendrick's album just came out, and he's talking about all sorts of topics on there that are deeper than life, but you know the whole world's listening to that.
It's not doing good sales though.
Ooh, is it? Nah, I haven't checked, but
it's not doing good sales.
You know what I'm saying? I had no idea. I actually thought it was banging, but J. Cole.
No, the album is good. It's just the numbers ain't good, which is sad. I feel like with Kendrick and his new album, I love the fact that we actually get to find out where his head that. Oh, remember, it's first album like 5-6 years. It's been a long time.
That's
I love damn album.
Hiatus.
Long time ago.
Yeah, bro.
Like, bro,
intense, man.
COVID wasn't even a topic yet. That's how long it is. COVID wasn't even a topic.
I get where you're coming from though, because obviously I do notice what's really popping right now is the blasphemy, let's call it that. The more sinful you can be in your song, the more that's gonna bang. People want to hear about all sorts of mad stuff.
100%,
and it's, as an artist, you're conflicted. If you really have, if you really believe in your morals and you want to stand your ground, you get drawn in so easily just to be successful. So
100%,
you're right. I think people, it's not that people don't care about real music, it's just that they prefer the other stuff more.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like to me.
Do you know what, for someone like you who's able to create real music, do you know what? This is a very good question actually, because I would personally say, right, if you didn't have that aggressive delivery, I don't think people would care about your bars as much as
I think so.
As much as they would do if you deliver it differently. Because the way you deliver your bars are so, that means lit. Listen, do you know what? When he said I drink Holy Spirit, of course he does. Like, when you hear the bars. Bro, I need a couple of shots of Henny, bro. Like, for real. I can't be sipping these dead beers right now, man. I'm about to order a bottle right now before we freestyle.
Dude,
like, it's a fact.
Man. It's bro. So, I get where you're coming from, because it's like a thing where I think a lot of the time people care about the delivery more than what you're saying.
Yeah,
you know, as an artist, and I know a lot of my friends care about what people are saying, but 9 times out of 10, people will be happy with the mumble rap.
Yeah, 100%,
and even I got a couple. I'm not gonna lie, I got a few on my phone that I think it sounds good, but they're not really saying anything. But sometimes people just want vibes, and more time people are stressed out. They got pain. They don't want to hear about more pain. They just want to hear vibes. You know,
trust me. No, I think that's what's going on. Probably. I don't even know if you know, but I do music as well.
Of course, I've seen your thing, man. Come on, man. I don't know.
We already started talking like 2 weeks ago.
Yo, bro, you're out here, man. You're out here.
I do music as well, but my music is a little bit more Afrobeat, but then I just dibble and dabble. But anyways, like, I have songs where I don't say nothing, bro. I say nothing. But you know what annoys me about that? They do the most streams.
There you go.
And I'm just there like, why do you like that? I did a whole song about a whole situation with my family. No one cared. I did another song about, like, you know, a whole situation, like, which is crazy. Like, I've even got an abortion song with a girl I was with, and things didn't go correctly. Unborn. It's called Unborn Baby. Nobody cares. But if I drop a song and it's called Big Batty, oh my days.
100 million.
Yeah. Everybody wants to know what's going on with that song, and I'm like, bro, like,
I tell you what.
I took all my time with this.
I tell you what. Music is an escape for people. Yeah. And if you're gonna escape, you're not gonna escape into something that's more stressful than what you're dealing with, or even similar. You want to escape to something that's like, vibes. You want to feel good. So I think that's all it is. I don't want to make it like redundant or simple, but it's really just people prefer vibes, man. People just want to feel good.
Do you know what? It's interesting that you say that, because, like, if you start talking about mental health within people that need music through mental health, right? Do you believe that music that has less of a meaning allows people to escape from the reality? Because, you know, we are within
that's deep. That's deep.
It is deep, but I'm with a guy that likes to talk. So, because within hip hop culture, back in the day, when you want to go to the early 2000s. We was really talking about, you know,
real shit.
Yeah, exactly. The girls that we love, the girls we want to be around, that kind of stuff, or the girls that we let down. But now it's almost like girls are an object. Money is all we care about. Drugs is what makes us happy.
Yeah.
Like, and then the people that are tuning in to hear that don't want to hear real rap, unless your name is J. Cole, or I'll say Kendrick, to add to
few exceptions,
but apart from that, and those exceptions are only because they built their fan base, or should I say platform, prior to dropping super real music, because Kendrick never dropped super real music until, I'll say, like, Swim Pools.
And that was like a wake-up call,
right? And then J. Cole before.
Well, no, I think J. Cole's always kind of been conscious.
He's always been real. He's always been real. I say J. Cole's definitely now has always been real.
Without doubt. Yeah.
But with J. Cole, it was like, he's got the numbers. Now we can
Nah, he can do it. He got his core fan base. Yeah. He knows if he drops an album, these guys.
Because it was like when I was saying, when I dropped my so-called real music, because I did a mental health foundation track called Mental Health. I've done a Knife Crime with Knife Crime UK. No one cared.
Bro, you're really trying to save the people, bro.
How am I trying, bro?
Right, bro.
How am I trying, man? They were like, nah, we don't want to hear it. We don't hear it. I tried, bro.
Back to that big batty shit.
I'm telling you, though, I have to, because the views, like, you create something. I'll even say one of my best ever music videos was, hey, Joe, you might agree, my mental health rap. Best music video.
He even got nominated in the film festival.
Yeah. But did the listeners care? No, they didn't. It's one of those ones where you quickly realize that the music industry has gone so far away from what's real and what's reality. So obviously, going back to that question where I asked you, do you believe people with mental health use music to get out of reality? Is that something that you think about when making music at the same time as well as knowing that?
I would say that's definitely something I take into account. Yeah. Like, one of the biggest things that even comes with my name, the whole idea of Revo The Artist is revolution the artist. And revolutions kind of means great change or sudden.
Oh, so it's still
sporadic.
Revolution, right?
Still revolution, okay, yeah. Cool. But obviously, I realized that Revo was taken. A lot of these names are taken. I only just copyrighted Revo The Artist recently.
Oh, okay.
So that's mine, by the way. So don't fucking try it, you know. But in all honesty, bro.
Come on, don't do that.
That's the whole reason I want to do both. I want to say that it doesn't have to be about all that stuff all the time, and the whole point is I want to change the industry. I want to change how people think. I want to influence things so people are more conscious, and it's cool to be conscious, but you can still have a good time. And I want to do a bit of both. So I'm trying to find as they say, find the balance, you know?
Yeah, you know,
balance. Go on, man.
Find your balance. Anyway,
Barclays balance.
Do you know what? That's very interesting because, you know, you are a type of rapper that's fun, can be serious, and can also understand both sides. It's almost like you have a gay and a lesbian, but then you're straight at the same time. But you get what I'm saying? Like, you can be gay and lesbian straight at the same time. And I say that because you can work both sides.
That's the maddest metaphor I've fucking ever heard, bro. But I get it. It applies.
Yeah, well, I basically tried to make it same sex from two parts and then straight in the middle.
Hannah Montana, best of both worlds.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I say that because you can cater to the people that just want serious bars. You can then cater to the people that just want fun bars, and then you can do some work in the middle.
Absolutely,
like, you're able to do that. When it comes to you as an artist, like, how have you been able to do that? Because I feel like a lot of people can't actually do that. Like, when you spit, let's say you spit with the mandem, right? And let's say the thing is, we're chilling here in the studio. We've got the Henny, we're drinking, I play a beat, we're all spitting bars.
As you do.
You can be the craziest, everyone gets gassed. Let's say now, for example, we take that away, we're chilling in the studio, there's just me and you, I play a side beat, you can cater to that. And then if I play a beat and it's like, I don't know, like poppy, I don't know, like a,
you know, vibes and
like a G-Eazy where it's like family type, everybody can enjoy the tune, you can jump on that.
Yeah, man.
So how have you been able to adapt to those different scenarios within your music?
I think a lot of people, I don't want to say people are lying to themselves, but I feel a lot of people, and this is part of another reason why I want to make changes and stuff, is because a lot of the time people feel like if I do this, then I have to be that. If I do this, then I can't be that. Even if they feel within themselves there's something else, they feel as though, no, I can't do that. Like that Roadman guy, he can't make an R&B tune and proper, you know, he can't, he can't talk about his feelings like that. And it's in reality, you're a human being first and foremost. You get angry, you get sad, you start roasting, you get all of that shit. So in all honesty, I feel like though it's natural, and I'm just trying to make it acceptable as a natural thing, that you could be anything. I can talk grease and say I'm gonna backhand you with my left hand if you don't shut your mouth, And at the same time, I can say, I understand why you're angry, bro, and I want to help you. Because at the end of the day, you're a human being. You feel that, you feel this. That's the way. That's what I see it. Yeah. Man.
Do you know? I respect that. And you know, before we go into the first track, because you know what, Revo the Artist. Shout out to Revo. Shout out to Revolutions. Do you know what? Listen, all the names are coming out today.
All of them, bro. Revolution.
Like he's actually going to be freestyling for us as well. We've got 2 tracks, and I want to kind of play both of them tonight. So we have a whole hour left. So I'm going to get into the first track that I want to talk about. Let's do Already, right?
All right.
So we're going to do Already first, since it's number 1 on my list.
Thank you, bro.
Let's talk about Already. Is that out?
Yeah, that's available on all digital platforms.
That's the one that I put on Instagram. Cool.
Yeah. I got a video out.
Because I was searching for your song, but I didn't know it was Revo the Artist. So I was bare struggling. So I played a song on Instagram. I was waiting for you to be like, but that's not even me still. I was like, oh, snap.
Well, damn.
You never said nothing, so yeah, well, damn. Track. I just wanted to make sure I was correct.
No, you got it, bro.
Already.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, again, bars, lyrics are crazy on this one. Tell me the story behind this track and how it came about.
You won't believe it.
Let me guess, you freestyled this whole thing, right?
Well, kind of.
I knew it.
So I found this beat on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I was having writer's block, and then someone said that, bro, it's because you don't like the beats you're using. Because I'm trying to use these beats these producers are giving me. But obviously they're free, so it's not to say like the guy's like he's good, but I wasn't feeling it.
No, I know that.
I found a beat.
I go for that as well.
Exactly. So I found a beat on YouTube, and this one just hit me, and in 1 hour, from that to that, everything came out in 1 hour.
Damn.
And then someone said you just gotta turn it over. So I went studio, recorded it next day, and then the day after, shot a video, bang. That was that. There was no process behind it. There was nothing. There was just like bang, bang, bang.
Wow. Why the name Already then?
Because it was a song, bro. When I was writing it just came to my head like, ready, set, go. I'm already set. Like I said, I close my eyes and then things manifest themselves for me, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of cheating, actually. I'll be honest, it's cheating. So, go on. I don't want to sound gassed, because when I talk about it, it sounds like I'm gassed. But I'm
should be gassed, bro. It's a big tune, bro.
I should be gassed, but also humble, respect. You know, don't want to be over the top. And in all honesty, I'm just telling people exactly what happens for me, man. So it is what it is.
So listen, if you're not locked in right now, this is YFN 90.4 with your boy Firahs. This is the street session. You are locked in at 6:03. We're about to get into this big boy tune, Revo the Artist with Already. Y'all already know the vibes, yeah? Let's go. You have just been tuned into the street session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Revo is about to do something special for us. So, before we get into the next track, which I believe is going to be a great track, we're going to do a quick fire questions. And then, oh boy, we're about to get some freestyles, my guy. So, Revo, quick fire questions.
No pressure.
iPhone or Android?
Android, come on, man. I'm holding my Google Pixel 6 in my hand right now.
Oh, you really?
Come on. Is that even a question?
I saw that Apple quick, you know.
Come on, bro.
All right, cool.
All day.
All right, cool.
What?
All right, cool. Chicken or beef?
Bro, is that you? Do people actually say beef?
Yeah.
Well, they're all crippled, bro. Chicken. Who doesn't? Chicken. What? Bro, already that's a universal agreement, bro. Chicken.
Apparently, we're not that black, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, so
if he shows beef, I apologize.
Oh no, I'm black, man. I know what I want.
From time, Morley's, Sam's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know.
Yeah, man.
Twix or Snickers?
Ooh,
that's
Snickers.
Really?
I gotta say Snickers. I can see why people say Twix, and I respect it, but Snickers.
I'm trying to think.
Unless if it's in like a celebrations box, I tend to take this Twix. I'll be honest.
Yeah, the Twix is not even a celebration, but it's small though.
It's a small one.
If I'm buying a big bar, a Snickers bar will probably be worth more money.
There you go.
Because it's like you get a big bar, whereas with the Twix is like a little two thing, like.
Yeah, and you say you get what you pay for. So Snickers all day. Snickers. 100%. Gotta get them nuts.
I would say football or basketball.
Football. Cause I'm British. Come on, man.
Come on. Jeez. All right, Hugo Boss, because you're wearing Hugo Boss.
Oh, am I? I'm wearing clothes, bro.
This done. Hugo Boss or Ralph Lauren?
You know what's gonna be? You're
not wearing Ralph Lauren. Oh my wow.
But I'll say Hugo Boss though.
I didn't plan this. I did not plan this.
This was not planned. I guarantee you. But yeah, Hugo Boss, innit? That's why it's over the top.
All right, cool. Batty or Titty?
Don't do this to me, bro.
I have to, man. The ladies want to know. The ladies want to know.
Alright, Jesus. Let me get back to that one.
Oh, for real? You can't even answer? Okay, cool. Why is it difficult to answer them? What is it about both that makes you say, I don't want to pick one?
I'm supposed to be a man of God, bro. What's going on?
I'll take that answer. That's a good one still. Do you know why that's a good one? Because then no one can ever pull up in your DMs and be like, I heard you want ass. I got ass.
Exactly.
I got T.
Don't want to pick a side, side.
Don't pick a side. Let's leave it to the side.
What she got up here though, innit? That's important.
Yeah, what's in the mindset? You know, exactly. that's another good question.
She's not gonna raise my kids with her batty, is she? You know?
Facts. Exactly.
You go.
I'll say another thing then. Fish and chips or sausage and chips?
Fish and chips, bro.
Nah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Even when you said sausage, I was like, that's pause. Why am I getting sausage for?
Oh. I wasn't even thinking that far into that.
Yeah, pause.
But yeah, that's a pause still. That's a hella pause.
Fish and chips coming. That's a London. If you're from London, it's normal, man.
Yeah, I've never really been into the sausage vibes, you know. Pause again.
Pause. But
like, it's not really my thing, you know what I mean? So
yeah, so I mean, you're normal. If you're a British homegrown individual, you're gonna say fish and chips.
Last and not least, I would say, so this is gonna be an interesting one, right? So you're gonna have, so we're gonna do a sneakers one, right? Basketball trainers or casual trainers. So what's basketball trainers?
Yeah, please elaborate.
That's the Jordans.
Yeah.
That's all the high top. The high tops that you know that are basketball. Now, normal trainers are things like Air Force Ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm talking about trainers.
Dilemma.
Yeah, because that's a hard one. So you got the high top for the basketball, which is like the Jordan, the J1s, all the Jordan ones here. Or not even just all Jordan, because there's Air Force Ones. The Air Force high tops are basketball trainers. Well.
Yeah, you got both of them. They're unified.
But none of them. So that's basketball section only. And then when you got just casual trainers, you got the Air Force One, the Huaraches, the Superstars, Adidas, you know. What would be your preferred to go?
You're gonna kill me today, bro. You're gonna make me ask these mad questions. But you know what? I'll tell you what. When I was growing up, I used to be basketball trainers all day long, high top gang. Yeah. But now it's the other side still. Cause they're more clean, man. They go with a lot more. You know, like I could wear them with a lot of different. Don't matter what I'm wearing, trouser wise. You know, so I think you gotta go for the lows.
Yeah, I'm with you still.
Standard procedure.
I'm actually not upset. I'll tell you why. Superstar song right now.
Come on, shout out. Cheap plug.
Hey, listen, I didn't know you gotta pay me for that promo.
Go on. Trying to get sponsored out here, bro.
But obviously, you got a freestyle right now. We're gonna do the J. Cole London freestyle with BIA.
Yes, and bear with me. I just wrote this like 4 days ago.
So, do you want me to play the instrument straight away? Do you need some time? How do you want to do this for you, bro?
Yeah, just jump straight, bro. I'm always ready, man.
Alright, so everybody lock in right now. So if you are confused of who we are, let me get Soulja Boy to tell you, bro.
Hey, what's up, man? It's your folks, Soulja Boy. Telling right now you're tuning in to Whoa FM. You already know what it is. Keep it locked. Yo!
Being tuned into the streets session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Why is this the name of our show, bro?
Because we're the hottest in the streets.
Catch us online, on the go, and on the FM.
Okay, let's go.